Thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. It's November, and there's nothing better than Andre Bocelli in November. Now, hang on, you know I gotta turn it off. But I want you guys to remember, this is a very key thing for parents who are trying to reconnect with your children, or children who are disconnected from your parents. Someone actually pointed out one of my older videos. It was actually, I made it 9 years ago, but it's still very true today. Disconnection is one of the worst things that Scientology does, and they literally break up families because of it. As I've showed many of you, they declare you suppressive, and no one is allowed to talk to you. And they declare you suppressive because you think differently than they do. And that's not like anything you think differently, but if you're critical of them, they can declare you. And once they declare you, no one is allowed to speak to you. So that's not right. I mean, this is November. This is a wonderful month. This is my little happy Thanksgiving thing that I have in my house. And to anyone lurking, if you're lurking and you're disconnected from your parents or your family or your loved ones, call them. It's really, really important. Okay? And no one's going to hurt you. It's really, really important. It's one of the most abusive things that Scientology does, is basically break up loved ones, where they feel like they can't. I mean, think about it. All of my 30-year friends will not talk to me. Well, some of them will, but most of them won't, right? And to the ones that do, thank you. And to all the people on the internet, thank you. And to you on YouTube, thank you. Because you can't imagine what it's like to lose every single friend you have and your husband of 27 years like that, just because you changed your mind. It's like, it's a very, very weird, unusual situation. So, to anyone that has disconnected from your family or your loved ones, this month, do something different. Change your life. Take your life back. Call your parents. Call your loved ones. Connect up. You know what? If you're free, which is what Scientology says they're going to help you be, how can you possibly be free if you can't talk to your own parents? It's like, no, it doesn't work. The rest of the world is like, huh? And they're right. It doesn't work. It's not right. It's not good. No. So give them a call this month. You can go outside of the organization. We'll help you. If you need a phone, we'll get you a phone. You can go to the library. You can email them. Just take advantage of all the technology that's out there to reconnect up with your loved ones, because it's a very important thing. That's why they love you. They want to talk to you. And this has meant a lot to me. This is one of the main reasons I speak out. Disconnection, fair game, where Hubbard said you can lie, cheat, steal, destroy someone utterly. Scientology stopping free speech, which I was directly in on, even though I didn't know it at the time, but once I realized it, I left Scientology forever. But that's what they were doing. They still are, I'm sure, today. They were like spreading their little false information, black PR. Anybody who leaves, now they've got a thing up on Marty Rathburn, who left and, did a video. I mean, the guy was an executive for years. How stupid is it? But no, they gotta, that's the policy. They've got to do it. Another policy someone asked me about is freeloader debts. Do you have to pay them? No. Scientology, when you join, they say, come on in, it's going to be really great. Now, especially for young people, they're like, I don't want to do this, I want out. Okay, so then what they do is they start sec checking you, which is finding out what are your overs, what are your crimes. You must have a crime, because Hubbard said, if you're leaving, you must have crimes. Right? So now they're finding these crimes, right? And whatever happens, you have to pay for those. So I watched kids who were underage who were given $50,000, $60,000 freeloaders debts. Why? Because the second or third day after they got in, they said, I don't want to do this. And it was like on and on and on. And I finally said to the Office of Special Affairs, to the lady I was working with, I said, you know what? You are creating an army of enemies. These kids will never do Scientology because you've abused it so much. You got them when they were underage, got them into the Sea Org, then you spit them out with these freeloader debts. When they're underage, they can't work. I mean, hello. And you know what she said? She said, any parents, you know, you're right, I hadn't thought of that. She said, any parents who want to get that canceled, I will. And she did cancel it for one of the children, two of the kids that I know. And then I've never seen her again. So I don't know what happened to her. But it's pretty scary the way Scientology is. And David Miscavige, you can run. I've told you this over and over. You can run, but you cannot hide. And you can't do things like this to people and expect that karma isn't going to come your way. One way or the other. That's not me. That's karma. I believe in it. Yes, I do. And it's proved out so far. I've said it. It's coming your way, and it has. So there you go. And to everyone else, I hope you are getting ready for a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you don't have anyone to have Thanksgiving with, give me a call. But have a wonderful month. And also the other thing you can do is help other people this month. It's just a delightful month of giving thanks for each other, for our loved ones. And there you go. Happy November. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Have a great week.